Ken Robinson on the right side, the East Stocker. From Toms River, New Jersey. It's a 67 Camaro. Steve Carter's factory stock A-automatic car on the left side, the Screamin' 302. Dialed in at 888. .030 to 0. Here's your number one qualifier. Who'd have thought it would be a 360 Dodge Mirada? I wouldn't have guessed that coming in. Randy Parker, 4 Oaks, North Carolina, iStock automatic. Right side of the racetrack. Oh, he's got a full 1/10 of a second advantage on the tree. That race was as if all four wheels fell. Track. He was 043 to 147 at the start. Runs 11:22 on his 11:16. Jeff Coyne up next on the right side, the iStick 85 Z28. And Howie Smith with the Mal M stock automatic. You got two 305 Chevrolets. It looks like some racers have been asking if they could leave their rigs here on the property. They go to Charlotte. And all right, for those of you wondering where we are at in the program and what we will continue to do today, listen up. We're going to complete stock round number 2, which is underway right now. That'll be followed by the Alcohol Dragster and Alcohol Funny Car Final, which will be followed by the Junior Dragster Final. which is one pair, right?
Yes.
F-stock automatic Buick Grand Sport. 455 car. I remember when those cars were new, they were torque monsters. They were really, really quick and fast. They would run in the 13s right out of the box. Very few cars. Many cars claimed to do that, but those cars actually did it. So I believe we're going to hold up right now. We're waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun. As sung by Jim Morrison in the Doors. This time of day gets a little weird here. The sun like burns holes right in your retina if you're on the starting line. So yesterday we had to hold up for a bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and the clouds will come in and we won't have to worry about that. So I'm sure all the stock eliminator racers and super stock races would like to thank Bellis Electrical Contractors for posting up the best winning reaction time of the event for both stock and super stock, and of course PCRichard.com for the Perfect Pass Award. Also want to thank Firematic for helping out the comp racers with and Moses, the top dragster, top sportsman racers, presenting the Best Package Award for the MX Industrial Select Performance Top Dragster. Awards a $150 bonus for the top dragster. Accelerated Travel, funny car. And that would be Richard Burke this week. And I hope to soon find out who our best appearance. Attention, attention. We need our alcohol finalists to the lanes, please. Alcohol finalists. Dragster and Funny Car to the lanes. And we are back. Somebody pull the sunshades down a little bit. Thank you. That's Tex Miller. The E-Stock Automatic 72 Mustang on the right side. Lenny Williams, F-Stock Automatic 71 Grand Sport. We need our Junior Dragster final to the lanes as well, please. Junior Dragster final to the lanes. It'll be Blythe and Iacono. Well, Tex was a 10th off. He did have the better reaction time, but Lenny gets the win by 45 thou. Here's that wild wheel standing Shane Oakes. This time in the J-Stock Automatic Malibu wagon on the right side. Billy Neese, the Neese's Pieces car. 72 Nova with the 307 Chevrolet. That does 6-cylinder imitations. Listen. Well, the reaction times are a toss-up. 4th thou advantage to Shane, but the win light comes on for Billy. 1363 to 1151. I'd say about 18 inches at the stripe. Steve Zupka, H-Stock Automatic, 84 Camaro, right side, 305 Chevrolet. And Ronnie Urquhart's 396, 68 Camaro. Well, that one was ended right on the starting line by a negative 035 red light on Zupka's side of the tree. Ronnie was a bit late, but he'll take it. He runs 1095. The dial under was 1093. So we've got a top alcohol dragster final, top alcohol funny car final, in that rock'em sock'em knockdown battle in junior dragster. Between all right, we're going to pick some winners, right? 4 Slick Mist detailing kits from Lucas Oil. All right, and the first winner is ticket number 666. Oh, really? No, it's 666-8430. The second winner is 666-8433. They were right next to each other. No, this one is 666-8443. And last but not least, 666-8422. So if you have the other half of that ticket, Go back to the Lucas Oil Trailer and pick up your Lucas Slick Mist detailing kit. You know, Lucas does make some really great products. And I'm not just saying that because they're a big sponsor, and Forrest and Charlotte have been part of the sport. But years and years ago, I had a Chevrolet Dually that was leaking brake fluid really bad. Power steering fluid from the Hydro Boost, the brake system. Okay. And everybody told me you can't buy parts for it. You have to be a licensed technician to fix it, blah, 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 blah. And it was leaking like crazy. So I bought some of their power steering stop leak.
Yeah. Works.
You know, it took about 10 days, no more leak.
Really?
And that was on a truck with 12,000 miles, and I got rid of it at 100,000, never leaked again. So, of course, when I had a power steering leak in my Dodge, I said, why not? Guess what? Same thing. Didn't have to take anything apart. Put a little bit in there, and it worked just fine. And I could tell you stories about the transmission stop leak and transmission fix, too. In one of the plow trucks at Raceway Park, the snow plow truck, I wouldn't say that truck got abused. That truck got the snot beat out of it. Transmission started to slip, put 2 bottles in, and we got another 2 seasons out of the truck before the bed fell off. Yeah, I couldn't find the Lucas bed reinstaller. And here comes Alan with his magic tractor. Going to groom the track one more time before the finals. And here is our final for the juniors, the 13 to 18-year-olds. And we got a pair of 15-year-olds. Justin Blythe out of Sedley, Virginia, will be on the right side of the racetrack. And all the way from Chemung, New Jersey, Tori Iacono. That's Jackie's favorite niece, by the way. You know what you got to do? You know how they do sounds of the strip?
Yes.
Should do that for the juniors. That would sound really, really cool. Crank it up. I could do that with my headset. Just turn on the extra power. A red light for Torrey. It's a negative 009 and a 10 light for Justin as he cruises to victory on the atomizer side. Dialed 790, runs 805. Torrey, 802 on her 790. Once again, for the racers still hanging out, the run order for tomorrow, we will start with Stock Eliminator, round number 3. That will be followed by round number 2 of Super Street. After that, we'll go into round number 2 of Super Comp. Round number 1 of Top Dragster. And in between Top Dragster and Top Sportsman, we're going to slide Competition Eliminator round number 2. After Top Sportsman, we will run round number 2 of Super Gas. And then it'll be back to round number 4 of Stock. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got potential for a barn burner in the final here.
Yes, we do.
Justin Dreyer, last round, took out Doug Foley, 5:22. That was his lap time rate, 276 mile an hour. And Mr. Ashley was 5:15 at 280 miles an hour. So not that much of a performance disparity between the two cars. A mini hole shot by Dreyer could overcome the difference in elapsed times, which is only, what, 700ths?
That's right.
You know, I think it's just about dark enough where we should be able to see some header flames.
I believe you're right.
No, it's Justin and Jared, Plainview, Long Island versus Clinton, Indiana. Justin Ashley, 23 years old, doing a great job in what I believe is his third season. I think this is the start of his third season.
Yes.
Qualified number 2 at 5:17. Jared, out of the number 5 spot, goes to the final round. So Jared's car has gone progressively quicker each round. Each round of qualifying, each round of eliminations. If he keeps up that trend, he could be in the teens on the final run.
Yes.
Well, the header flame stayed on longer for Justin, who runs 5:23 for the win, 277 miles an hour, to a trailing 7:61 for Jared. Well, there will be joy in Plainview tonight. Well, that puts a period on a very exciting weekend for the A Fuel cars and a couple of the blown cars that didn't make the field. But the quickest field in the history of Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series alcohol dragsters. Well, let's slip right into the final round top alcohol funny car. That's Matt Gill in the water box on the right side. The number 7 qualified car taking on the number 4 car, DJ Cox. And what a great crowd we had here today. I'd say about 90% of them stay until the very end.
Yes. Good show.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you like this race, you're definitely going to like the Mellow Yellow race coming up in June. You know that John Force guy is going to be here.
I heard that.
The last round DJ Cox pounded out a 5:48 as he defeated number 1 qualifier Annie Whiteley. Matt was 5:61 as he took out the quicker qualified car of Phil Burkhardt Jr. I think Gil has upset on his mind. Early shutoff for Cox. Matthew Gill out of the number 7 position goes home with the trophy, the cash, maybe a couple girls. Nice job. 550 at 268 for Matt Gill. And I do believe that'll wrap it up from up here in the penthouse.
Yes, sir.
From Virginia Motorsports Park. We'll be back tomorrow, hoping for a 10 a.m. start. Again, I'd like to thank Warren Evans from D3 TV for sitting in, helping out, and providing some comic relief from time to time. Well, he laughed at my jokes. So you'll be here tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
D3 TV will still be online tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So for those of you going home, you might not be able to make it back. You want to watch a little bit. Best thing to do,
YouTube.
go to YouTube and just write in D3 TV.
That's right.
And again, want to thank Anthony Bongiovanni from MicroStrategies for helping put this all together. Hey, we'll see you all tomorrow.